This is continuous coverage
Continuous coverage.
in the trial of Lori Vallow Daybell from the Hidden Killers podcast.
Hidden Killers podcast.
Morning testimony in the trial of Lori Vallow Daybell involved several witnesses to the stand, including Wynn Hill, the dean of students at BYU, Idaho, and Josh Wilson, the principal at Kennedy Elementary in Rexburg. Their testimonies painted a detailed picture of the events leading up to the disappearance of Lori's children, Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow. Wynn Hill testified about the university's student management system, which contains comprehensive information on current and past students as well as applicants. Hill was asked by the police to search for Tylee Ryan, Tylee Cox, and Tylee Vallow with the birth date of September 24th, 2002. He did so on February 28th of 2020 and found no record of Tylee ever applying or being a student at BYU, Idaho. The reason for the multiple names was because on different documents, Lori had been documenting the children as having those names, depending on what documentation was being looked at that point in time. Josh Wilson, the principal at Kennedy Elementary, testified about JJ Vallow's enrollment at the school. JJ was enrolled from September 3rd, 2019 to September 24th of 2019, with his last physical presence at the school on September 20th of 2019. Lori Vallow was listed as his parent. Wilson received an email from Lori on September 24th stating that she was removing JJ from Kennedy Elementary and sending him to Louisiana to be with his grandparents. However, Lori later said that they would be homeschooling JJ with the help of a cousin. Sydney Schenk, a college student at BYU, Idaho, who had placed a job listing for a nanny and babysitting services, testified about her interactions with Lori. In September of 2019, Lori replied to Schneck's listing, seeking help with her son, JJ. Schenk and Lori exchanged numbers, set up an interview, and discussed JJ's special needs and the recent death of his father, Charles, from a heart attack. Schenk never saw a teenage girl at Lori's home, but was told that Lori's daughter was attending college in Rexburg and would sometimes visit for dinner or laundry. Schenk babysat JJ on September 18th and 19th of 2019 and described her time with him. She also testified about a disagreement between JJ and a friend over toys, which led JJ to being upset and angry. Lori and her brother Alex, along with another friend, helped calm JJ down when they returned home. A few days after babysitting, Schenk texted Lori about future babysitting arrangements, but received a response saying JJ had gone to his grandparents for a month. When Schenk reached out after a month had passed, Lori never responded. Schenk never saw JJ again after September 19th. The trial continued with Chandler Police Sergeant Nathan Moffat's testimony about the circumstances surrounding Charles Vallow's death. Charles was killed in July of 2019, and Moffat responded to the scene, later interviewing Alex Cox. Alex claimed self-defense, stating that Charles had hit him with a baseball bat and advanced towards him, prompting Alex to shoot Charles twice. Moffat testified about the inconsistencies in Alex's story, as well as Lori's attempts to file a claim for $1 million life insurance policy that Charles had changed from Lori to Kay Woodcock as the beneficiary. The claim was denied, and Lori never received a payout. Lori Vallow's murder trial has thus far shed light on a series of mysterious events and actions leading up to the disappearance of children Tylee and JJ. As the trial continues, the prosecution and defense will present further evidence and testimonies to uncover the truth behind this tragic case. And of course, we'll bring you all of the updates right here.
You're listening to the Hidden Killers podcast.
Hidden Killers podcast with Tony Bruschi.
If you want an ad-free experience, you can get that through Apple Podcasts right now. When you become a premium subscriber, get access to all of our podcasts in their entirety with no commercials. Do check that out. I'm Tony Bruschi. Stay with us.